cold in here. Let's see. I didn't lose anything last night, did I? No, okay. Apparently my window was open. No wonder my fucking car didn't heat up. There we go. I'm getting out of the driveway. Let's go get us some Java. Technically I had some at home, but we're out of cups. Now don't get me wrong. We do have China cups and that sort of jazz. But we're kind of addicted to using disposable cups. So even when I'm at home, I usually have a disposable cup. Just because it's nice to take on the road if I need it. Morning, Corey, bud. How you doing today? I don't know why I'm doing this stream. It's going to be pretty short, but I figured, why not? That's why I'm doing it, because why not? Don't have too far to go to get myself coffee. Guess it really depends on the lineup. Morning, Avery. How you doing today? How was your margarita last night? Oh yeah. I forgot that I turned that on. No. I'm not doing $8 for 3 items to shop. No, not happening. Oh, you're working. Uh-oh, you're going to get ahead of me today, man. You're streaming, because I probably won't be on the road today too much. Tomorrow I might get out, though. It's supposed to be nice weather, so... Oh, we'll see what happens, though. Maybe I'll go today. I guess I kind of... It's dependent on what the wife wants to do. Nice if the game that we started was a little bit more like family friendly, because I'm sure she'd be up for creating a character and playing the sandbox survival game that you guys started the other day. But that being said, I don't think that it's necessarily the most appropriate content for my daughter to be watching. Now, I do let her watch me play Fortnite and stuff, but that's really cartoony. Whereas this is about surviving in the world of these fake creatures. And they're all like, the things that you fight are like, they're called fiends, I think. They're essentially like tormented fae that have been disfigured and disformed in all sorts of ways. It's a little spooky, just like me playing it. I was getting some odd jump scare, and I don't know if my daughter would really appreciate the style of game it is at this moment. Like, it's one thing when she plays Harry Potter and gets scared. It's like, oh no, it's a spider, it's a Death Eater, or whatever. Like, it's not really like scary. Maybe a little bit more mature content in that game than I should let her consume, but. As far as I'm concerned, the Harry Potter game isn't too bad. I probably won't let her play anything more serious or like darker or anything like that, though. Oh, you got a strawberry daiquiri, eh? Ah, just as good. Nothing wrong with strawberry daiquiri. Oh, rub the sleep out of my eyes. Ooh. Oh, not right now. Yeah, medium regular and a medium 1 cream, please. Give me a handful of sweetener on the side, please. A handful of sweeteners on the side. Yes, please. Thanks, man. You park now? Where are you parking at? Just anywhere until you get an order? Out and about, doing what we do, hanging out in parking lots. unnerving people. Yo, what's going on, bud? Yeah, for sure. How you doing? Well, that's something. You got more dedication than I had when I was your age. I would have quit this job like a year ago to go do drugs or something. I would. Ah, that's fair. It's an expensive world these days. Oh, I'm glad to hear. I wasn't sure. You work so often. I wasn't sure if you did anything fun or if you just worked and went to school. You gotta have a little fun. Little fun every once in a while, right? Yeah, I gotcha. Good shit, man. I don't know, the same thing that motivates me, clearly. Who would post that shit? Have a go of it. Oh, I did not know. I thought he was like a big square. Like, he's a good kid, but I thought he did nothing. Oh, I'm gonna bring him a joint on 420 now. A little fatty. Fucking A. You'll love it. I'm bringing one for everyone. No, I can't afford to buy everybody a joint. See, and then I saw his buddy yesterday, fucking grabbing a bunch of candy at Walmart. And I said, yeah, look at him. Like, he's still a teenager, right? So I'm not condoning, like, doing illicit substances. I'm like, but I look at him, I'm like, dude, are you trying to get a sugar high? He's like, looks at me, he's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, you know there's a lot easier ways to get high these days, and it's probably cheaper too, right? Like, fuck, you don't need to eat a bunch of sugar. Probably healthier for you too. Eating that much sugar is not good for your body. I've done it though, so I'm not going to say anything beyond that. Good morning. How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad.
Did it go dash?
No, not right now. I'm going to go spend. Well, it's Valentine's. I got to spend some time with the wife. So happy. Thank you. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Maybe the wife will tell me to go out and work. I don't know. Ah, there you are, Kip. Morning, bud. How you doing? We got a little break done up already, so maybe I'll just get home and go and have my little break. And then I'll shut her down before I go back to being a family man, hanging out with the daughter and whatnot. Not really sure what the day entails, but see, I was hoping for like a lineup. It would have taken me a little bit longer to get my coffee. That's alright. We'll have a little break. I can have my break in the car. Otherwise coffee get a little cold. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I feel like I should take her coffee and then I can have my break afterwards. Well, that sun's really pretty right there. It is Valentine's Day. I should take my wife for coffee. Not neglect her need for caffeine. You know, if I were a good man, that's at least what I would do. Thankfully, I'm not a good man. No. Goodish. Well, you just woke up probably, so I'm going to say you're probably tired. And then beyond tired, you're probably bored. Have I got it right so far, Jeff? You're starting to get a little predictable, but you got to have some other feelings other than I'm tired and bored. I already know what you're thinking. Nothing like waking up tired. We start most of our days waking up tired. I said, you're probably going to sit there and tell me that you're tired, and then the next thing you're going to tell me is that you're bored. That's what I said. You're good-ish, so I'm assuming you're tired and bored. That's the ish part. Well, it's only -5 out currently, but it's supposed to get up to like 3 degrees. 3 degrees today. Gonna be bombing. Beach weather. Sun's out. Sunset's out all day. It might get up like fucking 6-7 degrees. That'd be nice. Oh, why do I come from my driveway on this angle? I can't get in it. Oh, dude. Is this the same one that you said was ignoring you or blocked you the other day? Well, I'm assuming it's the same one. I have to assume you don't have too many girlfriends. No, correct me if I'm wrong, but that really sucks, dude. I am sorry to hear that. And you guys are young. It's not worth the time if she's already cheating on men. It's just easier to be straightforward than it is to go around and do all that sneaking. I'm not a very good liar though, so I don't know if I could get away with cheating on my wife. I think I'd get caught. Then she'd probably cut off my dick, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you're young, bud. You'll find more love. Don't hold her to too high of a standard. And don't think that every woman is like her. Hate to say it, but at your age, you're all young and stupid, so. She's not any better. She's just as stupid as you are. It's just the way it goes when you're young. No offense, I don't mean to call you stupid. It's just a matter of fact. When you're young, you're just inherently stupid in some sense, or one sense or another. It's just the way it works. I never got over it. I'm just still stupid. Wait, I should turn the car off. That is probably something I should do. I don't want it to get stolen on me. Got my coffee in my hand. My wife's coffee in my other hand. I apologize for the weird angle here, folks. Yeah. Oh, here comes my wife for her coffee. I said, here comes my wife for her coffee. Oh. I was going to step out back and have my break. Hey, my wife said hi, internet. That's like progress. She acknowledged you guys existing. She acknowledged your existence. We're moving up in life, folks. Hey, Munchkin. What you doing? You're watching the Gabby movie. That's exciting. Okay. Get my boots off. Darn, that Daryl guy wasn't here to see that me untying my boots. Wait, I need. What did I do with my brake? Did I leave it in the car? Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm gonna need my coat on. Might be a little brisk out back. Alright, let's go have ourselves a morning break. Love you. Alright. We're in the back room now. Guess I could have brought a phone stand or something. whatever. Sit down, take my space heater and tuck it up under my legs. Put you guys down over there. Oh, this is a good spot to sit in the morning. Got the sun on me. Look all pretty in the sunlight. Oh boy. My wife has already started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think it might be a video game day today. Maybe we'll get some streaming on. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen as far as that's concerned, but main priority is making sure the wife's some level of happy today. So, beyond that, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? As long as the wife's happy, that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me, at least. Feel bad. I should have swung out and grabbed some flowers or chocolate or something, but I just bought a computer, so that's her Valentine's Day gift. Should probably still got something, but I wasn't sick for the past fucking week and a half. Probably would have had enough money in our bank accounts to do a little something. And speaking of, I gotta call my dad back today. He wants to come out tomorrow to see Munchkin. Of course, he's going to get out, and we're going to already have all the fucking snow melted. It's not going to be any fucking, like, tobogganing. I was really hoping that we'd have a little bit of, like, in-between weather, but... What's going on, Chloe? Do I pick cigarette butts off the ground and put them in your joints? Well, I stopped smoking tobacco a while ago, back in October. And even before that, I can't say I made a habit of doing that. That seems like it would waste a really good joint. Why would you pick up some stranger's tobacco to put into your joint? Now, I don't do that now, but when I was a kid, there was one point where I picked up me and my buddy were hanging out by the post office, and we found a cigar that was like that long. Somebody had smoked it. So we thought it'd be like really cool to take the cigar and fill it full of weed and like smoke like a little blunt, you know. That'd be so cool. I think I was like fucking 15 or 16 at the time. So anyway, we take the cigar back to my house and start doing surgery on it and trying to get all the fucking tobacco in it so we can empty it out and start smoking our weed or whatever. And as we're sitting there fucking rolling the tobacco, this thing, all of a sudden it feels a little funky and all these maggots start coming out of it. My buddy, being the grub he was, who fucking, he had already fucking sat there and took a couple puffs off of it, smoking the fucking cigarettes. So he smoked this fucking maggot cigar. Needless to say, we didn't put any weed in it at the end, but no, it'd be a waste of product, and it really wouldn't be any more cost efficient for me at this point. Cigarettes and tobacco are pretty well on par. So, did the math one time. I pay $40 an ounce, and that gives me like 50 something joints or whatever. So, if you were to be looking at like per pack, let's say like comparatively to cigarettes, I wouldn't be paying much more. $20 a pack for a 25 pack of joints versus 25 or almost $20 a pack for fucking 25 cigarettes. So almost on par. Just gotta wait for the price of cigarettes to go up a little bit more, and I'll be golden. It doesn't make the weed any cheaper, but at least I can say, if you're smoking cigarettes, you're spending more money on it than I'm smoking my weed. You also don't smoke as much weed as you do cigarettes. You shouldn't, at least. Different substances, different stimulants in your body. Throat's still a little tickly. Now Munchkin's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon with the wife. Guess the Gabby movie wasn't that interesting. I haven't watched it with her yet. Not really my cup of tea. I don't know if there's much point to me watching the Gabby movie. Like, it's not that I'm opposed to watching kids' movies, but I don't know if there's any context in the Gabby movie that would be worth my time, if you get what I'm saying. I was really hoping with this question one just coming with a follow-up. I feel like you had a story to share. Do you like to take tobacco and put it with your cannabis? Now, like in Europe, I can understand it, but I wouldn't pick up cigarette butts. I would never do that. That's just dirty. Don't smoke someone else's cigarette butts. I knew a guy that was homeless, and almost intentionally homeless, I think. He was living out in Vancouver, BC, British Columbia. And he'd tell stories about how he would go around in the mornings and go to where all the ashtrays were. And yeah, apparently you had to wake up really early because you're not the only vulture either. So you had to wake up fucking like crack of dawn to go around and pick through the ashtrays so he could try and roll himself some smokes through the day or whatever. And like I think at that point you're scraping rock bottom. Like if you're going around pulling other people's cigarette butts out of fucking ashtrays just so you can roll yourself smokes for the day, that's getting to a pretty rough time. At that point, you're probably better off quitting. Fucking, I don't even want to know the amount of other shit on top of the fucking chemicals in the tobacco you're smoking, fucking medical conditions and all that shit. Oh, I'm not doing too bad, Kip. How you doing? Well, I guess you're doing goodish. We've already got your story for the day. You're doing goodish. You're having a bit of a rough go, which is completely understandable. Because sometimes people are bitches like that. No, I don't know. Feeling good. I woke up. I was a little groggy, a little cranky. Munchkin woke us up a little bit early, but we got downstairs and I was like, well, I'm going to grab a coffee. Figure I'd do a stream. Kind of kicks the energy levels up a little bit. You force yourself to entertain first thing when you wake up. You gotta move with the flow, right? So no, probably won't. Well, fuck. By the time we're done the whole thing, it'll be about a half hour. I think that's a pretty reasonable little morning stream. A little coffee, a little doob, a little coffee run. Seems good to me. I don't know. What do you folks think? You think a half-hour morning stream is adequate? I don't know. Once the weather is nicer, fucking, there might be more of this shit. Maybe I'll wake up a little bit earlier. Wake up at like fucking 6 or something and do an hour of streaming in the morning first thing. Eventually, I should probably try and create myself some form of routine. I'm not very good with that sort of shit. But I think life, on average, usually functions better when you create routine. When you get into the habit of doing things at a certain time every day. And definitely nice to get to having my streams down to a more routine schedule. But sometimes randomness is good too. Maybe you guys don't give a shit what time I'm going to be on. You're just going to be here when you're here. I'm going to be here when I'm here. Maybe there could be some planning associated with all of that, but life's pretty random. I don't know what you guys got going on. I don't know what I got going on half the time, so. I'm going to say Munchkin ran to the potty. I just heard a bunch of stomping. Usually that's what's entailed. There's a potty break after the stomping. Hello, Daniel. I've been rambling. I don't think I said hi. I'm sorry. I'm sitting right here looking at chat, and I'm being completely ignorant and disrespectful. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. What games we playing today, Kip? Got anything fun on the roster? Maybe if the weather's nice, you should get out. Go and throw some rocks at something. That'll make you feel better. I always like throwing rocks at stuff. Apparently your parents don't like it very much when you throw it at the garage windows, though. But live and learn. If my daughter is like a quarter of destructive as I am, I'll be happy, or as I was. I like to break stuff when I was a kid. What's that name? Doddery. I'm going to call you Doddery. I think that's how I say that. You'd rather game? Well, when was the last time you went out and threw rocks at something to know you don't like it? Huh? Dodie? Alright, I'll call you Dodie. That works. How you doing today, Dodie? Thank you. I guess I do look like Jesus, so I've been told. Tell him what a rock is. Well, they're these like hard... Fuck, how do I describe a rock? It's this hard object that you use for throwing that stuff. It's describing a rock is really hard, actually. You see, the particles are really densely packed together, which makes it really hard. It's kind of round sometimes, but sometimes it's pointy and shit. And that's a rock. Do I believe in the Lord Almighty? I can't say that I do. I believe in rocks. I can touch them. I can see them. I can throw them. They're probably real. Can't throw the Lord. Never tried, I guess. I don't know if it would do much damage. Guess you could like throw a cross with a little Lord on the cross. That could do some damage. Ninja crosses. Well, see, isn't a stone just a tiny rock? And then a rock is just a tiny boulder? And a boulder is just a tiny mountain? Fuck. I don't know. It's a very perplexed question. Take like some scientist and a supercomputer to figure this shit out. Yeah, see a pebble? Pebble goes under stone, I think. You got pebble, stone, rock, boulder. There's probably something in between rock and boulder. I feel like I'm missing a few steps. And then I have to wonder if these classifications are scientific at all, or if it's just the way I've always classified rocks and such. Aggregate. Ah, there we go. We'll call it aggregate. That would be the proper term for varying sizes of... Well, I guess like it depends. Like you got granite rock. I don't know what other types of quartz rock, slate. We're really talking about rocks. Like each rock is probably a different type of mineral composition, right? So then we'd have to go into all that jazz. Like there's probably some information about these rocks in here somewhere, considering I did take environmental studies in college, and I did have to learn some level of geology at some point in time in my life. So there's definitely some knowledge in there. What do you want me to call her, Hunter? I can call her lots of things. Oh, that's relative. I'm doing just fine. Please call once. Apparently, I'm supposed to call you for something. I don't know what. They just said call my wife. Yeah, she's not interested. She's like, fuck off. She's busy hanging out with my daughter. Oh, you want to see her? Like, you want me to call her to come on camera? Oh, God. No, that's not happening. She has not gotten herself put together for the day. She would definitely not be coming on camera. And I don't know if she has any interest of ever joining me on camera, honestly. So, I don't know. What did I say, Kip? I forgot. Oh, I did. She looked at me like I had two heads. If you want me to actually like tell her to come on to stream, she would laugh. I can guarantee that'd be the reaction. Plus, she's playing video games with my daughter right now, and I really don't want to bug her. It's Valentine's Day. Probably wouldn't pay her the indignity of harassing her with this on a regular basis, let alone on Valentine's. She has blonde strips in her hair. She's naturally brunette, but she has blonde highlights. Which I think that's on the agenda. I think she's supposed to touch up her highlights today. So maybe one day you'll see her, but it'll definitely not be, well, her highlights need to be touched up. We have a lot of similarities, but we are not the same people. I'm loud, obnoxious, and embarrassing. She is quiet, reserved. not the same. This is my thing. She's not really interested. Now, that's to say she won't participate and partake to some extent, but I really don't know if I'll ever get her on camera. At least not for my stream. Might get her hand. Well, no. She's on camera once. You can go and, if you haven't subbed already, you can sub and go and hunt down the short. And there's actually a full-length video I think she's in too. Mind you, I think she's kind of in it. Kip probably had to hide under his blankets after seeing that much woman. Oh, they're riding one of my wife's roller coasters in Roller Coaster Tycoon. You can go into like first person. My daughter is currently sitting there being like, "Woo!" like doing like roller coaster motion. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" All I heard was like, "Woo, woo, woo." I was like, "What the fuck?" That's good shit. Oh, I don't know. I could put that out. Save the rest for later. I guess I've been back here for almost 20 minutes now. And the wife seems mostly content playing games with the daughter, so let's finish it. We'll stick around for a few more. Ron doesn't get any today. Later, Ron. Oh man, I used to have a buddy who used to fucking do that to me all the time when we were working. He's like, I'm gonna save that for Ron. And like every other day, he'd fucking get me with it. I'd be like, who's Ron? Later on, you fucking idiot. Oh, yeah. I forgot you told that stupid joke every fucking other day. Well, the birds are singing. The sun is shining. Seems like it's going to be a good day, folks. Maybe I'll be productive and get some shit done around the house. I don't know. We'll see. There's always the need to be productive around here. Definitely could use some TLC. Well, I was almost caught up. Things were in all right shape for a little bit. And then I got sick for a week. Man, you were a good. I'm gonna say I'm a good ma. I think you meant to say man again. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I could be a good ma too. I don't really care. If somebody wants to call me ma. I'll be your mom. No, Hunter. I can call her all until I'm blue in the face. Just because I call my wife doesn't mean she's coming. She's not a fucking dog. What do you want from me, man? Want me to get a fucking whistle too? Come here. Do a Coke line. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't do Coke. Only Coke I have in my house is Diet Coke. I think that wouldn't work out so well. You just want her to make hair bun. Well, like make a hair bun on my head? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't like buns. Like I've done every once in a while I'll do like an up pony if it's like crazy hot. You know, need to get the hair off my neck, but well, you're upsetting my moderator. He's gonna put you in timeout. Better watch yourself. You know we got problems when the 15-year-old's more mature than I am. Maybe I do need more moderators because I'm too immature and I like to play with the trolls too much. Maybe that's not healthy. I don't know. The drone lad. Hi, how high are you? I don't know. Like that high. Figure it out for yourself. That was funny. All these clips that never get posted. For every short that I've posted, I probably have like 10 that haven't been posted. just think about that. I've got 500 fucking shorts, 530 some on shorts, so you know by the nails I roll too much. Yeah, man, these are tools. I don't know. My nails come in handy. I can cut through tape with them, fucking rip down boxes, fucking, yeah, scrape shit off of dishes and stuff. Bust up weed. They're useful tools. I don't have the. See, if I could just do the single pinky, and then I'd have the Coke pinky. I've always kind of wanted to do it just for fun. Yeah, I got it. I'll do my job. Wait, we'll just be nice. You go time out for a minute. You got 60 seconds to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I thought it was kind of like, I always thought it was kind of classy having that fucking Coke scooper, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's just me. Never done Coke once in my life. I just wanted the fingernail that made it look like I did cocaine. Well, I'm done here, folks, and I think the wife would love some reprieve. So I'm going to go and give her a break. Let her come and have a pufferoonie and drink her coffee. And yeah. Thanks for joining me on this fine morning. Peace out. And I don't know. Not sure what's going to happen today. So I'll if I don't see you today, might catch you tomorrow. If not, definitely catch you on Monday. Later, folks. Kip, yeah, I might be up for that. Just gotta see what all I'm planning. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. I'm in limbo.